Talk about a tropical depression designated in the Atlantic. Now we have tropical depression number 7 out there. We've been watching. Guess what? That's brand new.
Yeah, one more step to getting Gabrielle, which is going to be the inevitable in this setup. There's a look at a satellite of Fernan. Been a busy season so far in regards to the Pacific, and maybe the Atlantic is waking up now. We'll see where we go from here. But here's the latest. We have tropical depression number 7. This is pretty far out there. It is currently in the central Atlantic, so plenty of time to watch this. Moving west at 13, winds right now at 35. So again, a fairly weak system, still getting its act together in terms of its structure, but the wind element and that close low identified by the National Hurricane Center. Interesting to note that now that we have an official center of circulation, it is a tropical depression. Look at the forecast. By next Monday, winds up to 85 miles per hour. So this is anticipated to become what will be Hurricane Gabrielle.
It's interesting, too, when you look at the progression right now in the cone, a lot of it does continue to move to the north and northwest. Another area to watch on the heels of that will break down as well. By the way, this breaks a nearly 3-week streak of non-tropical cyclones in the Atlantic. And we're going through the peak of hurricane season right now.
The peak of hurricane season, so wild.
Incredible, right? You're like, wow,
I saw a stat yesterday that this was actually the first time in over 80 years that we had a stretch between mid-August and mid-September where we really didn't have any named storms.
It's a talker, right?
So this is a step getting towards being a named storm.
Which will be, to your point, Gabrielle. We're looking at the visible satellite there. There's some dust well to the north of this area. To the north and northwest, a little more of a conducive environment for it to continue to blow up and expand. You do see some of the stronger winds well to the north as well. So it's kind of in that little envelope, if you will, where it's starting to get some more of the convection, more of the explosion, which my friend here, Britta, was talking about just yesterday, part of the conversation on Fox Weather. Little props. But look at the models here. Most of them take it to the northwest. One outlier, the GFS, of course, says, hey, we might be taking a little southerly track here. And this takes us into the middle portion of next week.
Yeah, well, we'll see what'll happen. I mean, we've had a couple storms where we've had diverging, directions here. We just went through this in the Pacific, actually, with a system.
Yeah.
But the consensus, which is what the NHC is going to go with, the National Hurricane Center, it does have that recurve up to the north. So this could be a close call for Bermuda. Again, we have a big dip in the jet stream, so this is not an issue for the east coast of the U.S. You can go ahead and sort of put those worries behind you. But with the overall steering pattern, next week, we'll have to look out for Bermuda. So if you do have vacations planned, good thing to keep in mind. Here's the additional tropical wave we're watching. 10% shot over the next 2 days, 20 over the next 7. I got to be honest, there's a ton of dusty air surrounding this tropical wave.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be able to do it.
It's going to be tough.
We got plenty of time to watch it. It's off the coast of Africa. But yes, definitely an uphill battle for this second tropical wave that we're watching in the Atlantic.